Hello friends, suppose if they give a linear system of equations, how do we find out the solution? A linear system means a collection of linear equations. Say for example, if they give two equations, two unknowns, x plus 3y is equal to 3, 2x plus 6y is equal to minus 8. Here unknowns are x and y. How do we find out the solution of this type of equations? So this is one possibility. Or they may give three equations and three unknowns, namely x, y and z are the unknowns. We can say that linear system of three variables. And sometimes so they may give more than three variables. So these are the possibilities. In all these cases, how do we find out the solution of a linear system of equations? Okay. So in general, they make you m linear equations in n unknowns, namely x1, x2, x3 and so on xn. So it means that given equations may be in this form: a11 x1, a12 x2, a13 x3 and so on. a1n xn is equal to b1 and so on. am1 x1 plus am2 x2, am3 x3 and so on. amn xn is equal to bn. Here right hand side sometimes may be equal to 0 or may not be equal to 0. If b1, b2 so on bn are not equal to 0, then we call it as an non-homogeneous linear system of equations. So you can observe the power of x1 or x2, x3 and so on is 1. In such a situation, we can use one method, namely a matrix method. So all the coefficients means, say for example, the coefficient of x1 is a11. It can be written in the first row, right? So coefficient of x2 is a12 and so on. Coefficient of xn is a suffix 1n. So it means you can write down the coefficient matrix like this: a21, a22 and so on, a2n from the second equation. Similarly, from the third equation you will get a third row, so on, am1, am2, amn. Similarly, unknowns can be write down x is equal to x1, x2 so on xn. And the right hand side elements or numbers we can write on b1, b2 so on bn. Okay, d is equal to, you can write down coefficient matrix A and right hand side numbers. So we call it as an augmented matrix. Suppose you assume that they have given a system of linear equations and you can write down a matrix equation Ax is equal to B. Sometimes we say that a linear system of equations are inconsistent. When we say that inconsistent, say for example, we are able to find out the rank of coefficient of x. It means rank of this matrix as well as the rank of the augmented matrix. If rank of A is not equal to rank of augmented matrix, in that case system is inconsistent. Sometimes we will say that system of linear equations are consistent when we say that if row of A is equal to row of augmented matrix. It means the rank of A and rank of D are equal. In that case, the system is consistent, right? So when system is consistent, you will not get any solution. When system is consistent, in that case you will get a solution. There are two possibilities. One is unique solution. Sometimes we may get unique solutions, sometimes we may get infinitely many solutions. When we say that you will get a solution, it is very simple. We want to verify this condition. Rank of A is equal to rank of augmented matrix and that is equal to number of unknowns. If it satisfies, then we can say that we will get a unique solution. Otherwise, you will get an infinite solutions. When we say that infinite solutions, if it satisfies rank of A is equal to rank of augmented matrix is less than number of unknowns. Say for example, rank of A is 2, rank of D is 2. How many unknowns are there? 3 unknowns are there. In that case, you can say that you will get infinite solutions. Okay, so now we are able to examine if they have given a linear system of equations, whether you will get the solution or you will not get the solution. Suppose we get the solution, we can find out unique solution or infinitely many solutions. How do you find out solution? That is the question, right? So basically there are two types of methods available, namely direct method, indirect method, or iterative method, right? So direct method means we can use Cramer's rule or Gaussian elimination, Gauss-Jordan method. Indirect or iterative method means Jacobi method, Gauss-Seidel method, successive over-relaxation technique method. So by using these methods, so we can find out the solution of a system of equations. For example, the system has exactly one solution. Say for example, they have given a1x plus b1y is equal to c1, a2x plus b2y is equal to c2, a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2 are some constant. So I can say that system has exactly one solution by verifying this condition. The coefficient of x is a1, coefficient of x in the second equation is a2. I have to verify this ratio. a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. b1, b2 are the coefficients of y. If it satisfies, then I can say that system has exactly one solution. Or I can verify this condition, a1 b2 minus a2 b1 is not equal to 0. a1 is the coefficient of x, b2 is the coefficient of y. a1 b2 minus a2 b1 is not equal to 0, right? Or for example, you can consider x minus y is equal to minus 1, 3x plus 2y is equal to 12. You can verify this condition, coefficient of x is 1, coefficient of x is 3, 1 by 3 is not equal to minus 1 upon 2. Or you can verify consistency condition. So A is, so coefficient of x is 1, coefficient of y is minus 1, coefficient of x in the second equation 3, coefficient of y in the second equation 2. So you can write down coefficient of x, A. D is augmented matrix, 1 minus 1, right hand side number minus 1, 3, 2 and 12. Is it clear? So you can find out the rank of A. First you verify largest minor of order 2, 1 into 2, minus of minus means plus, it is not equal to 0. So therefore rank of A is 2. And similarly 1 into 2 minus of minus 3 into 1. Again it is non-zero, determinant of order 2. So therefore rank of A is 2 or rank of D is 2. And how many unknowns are there? 2 unknowns, namely x and y. That is equal to number of unknowns. So therefore system of equations exactly one solution. So graphically it represents, say for example, L1 and L2. L1 means you will get one straight line, L2 represents another straight line. So as we know that in this case you will get only one solution. Intersection of these two lines is treated as a unique solution. Okay, the system has an infinite number of solutions. So they will give these two equations. You want to verify the condition, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. a1, a2 known, b2, b2 are also known, c1, c2 are also constants. You can verify this condition. If it satisfies, then you can say that you will get infinite number of solutions. For example, x plus 2y is equal to 4, 2x plus 4y is equal to 8. You may call it as an L1 and L2. You can verify coefficient of x is 1, coefficient of x in the second equation is 1 by 2. Similarly, coefficient of y in 1 and 2 is 2 by 4, 4 by 8. It is true. So therefore you will get infinite number of solutions. Or you can verify rank of A, 1 into 4 is 4, 2 minus 2 is also 4, 4 minus 4 is 0. So minor of order 2 is equal to 0. Therefore rank of A is 1, minor of order 1 is not equal to 0, right? So rank of A is 1. Similarly, rank of this 2 into 8, 16, 16 minus 16 is 0, 1 into 4, 2 into 2, 4. All possible minors of order 2 are equal to 0. So therefore rank of augmented matrix is also 1 and is less than 2. 2 means what? Number of unknowns, namely x and y. So according to the conditions, you can say that you will get infinite number of solutions. Right? So geometrically, so you can say that L1 and L2 are coincided straight lines. Right? So each point will get a solution. And finally, the system has no solutions. They have given two equations, two unknowns. We can verify this condition. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 and is not equal to C1 by C2. If it satisfies this condition, then system has no solution. For example, x plus 3y is equal to 3, 2x plus 6y is equal to minus 8. Verify this condition. Coefficient of x is 1. Coefficient of x in the second equation is 2. That is equal to coefficient of y is 3. Coefficient of y is 6 in the second equation. Right hand side 3 by minus 8. That's clear. So it is true. So therefore system has no solution. Or you can write on the coefficient matrix. Coefficient of x is 1. Coefficient of y in the first row is 3. Second row 2, 6. 2, 6. So 1 into 6. 2 into 3. 6 minus 6 is equal to 0. Therefore rank of A is 1. Similarly, rank of D is 2. How do you say? 2, 1 into 6 is 6. 2 into 3. 6 minus 6 is equal to 0. Or you can consider another possible minor of order 2 is 3 into 8 minus 24. Right? So minus 18. It means it is not equal to 0. So when we consider this minor, so that's why the rank of this matrix is 2. Right? So rank of A is not equal to rank of D. So therefore system has no solution. Or geometrically, when you draw the graph of this equation, you will get a straight line. When you draw the graph of another line, say L2, you will get a straight line. You observe these two lines are parallel. So that's why you can say that so system has no solution. Thank you.